This is Ming the Money Alchemist. My intention for this podcast is that it amps up our manifesting game for this year. Each call will play with a topic related to money, and we'll have a practice, and we're going to have some fun around it. Please join me, and we're going to have a great time. Hey everyone, thanks for joining me for the last podcast of 2022. Thank you for listening this year. I hope that I have been a source of inspiration for you on these short, little, tiny podcasts. I wanted to end the year on talking about core values, and I'll share with you my core values for 2023. What is a core value? Well, it's a value represents what matters to you in life. It's what you hold most dear and close to you. It makes up who you are. So I'm going to use my core values as intentions for 2023. And I expanded my list. So I'm going to share mine with you, and maybe some of mine will be some of your core values for 2023 if you want to join me. So here are mine: abundance, peace, joy, happiness, bliss, delight, connection, dependability, compassion, giving, elegance, intuition, wisdom, magic, success, fun, wealth, trust, loyalty, richness, family. Those are going to be mine for 2023. The ones that I usually hang on to for years was just peace, because if I don't have peace, I don't have anything. And I kind of covered pretty much everything, but I'm expanding for next year. So why don't you guys take a few minutes and write down what your core values would be. And if you want a list, you can email me, ming@themoneyalchemist.com, and I will send you Jeanette Ma's core value book, which is amazing. So other ones are, lots of them, like connection. Connection is a big one for me because I love to connect to the ones that I'm close to. And the people that I am close to, I value the connection to them. And if I don't have that connection, then all of a sudden that connection or relationship gets lost. But, the one thing is, whether something is truly a core value is if it's something that you have to experience. And so that's why I added some new ones. So they're really important. It's like the sweet spot. And so when you know what your core values are, you tap into them. And I'm using them as intentions this year for 2023, so that as I want to experience these words in all aspects of my living, whether it be manifesting a new house, a new car, new friendships, money, relationships, whatever it is, I think it's going to be amazing. It's going to be I'm going to use this as a good test to see. Because I don't think I've ever done that before. Usually I will write out maybe affirmations or intentions for the following year. But this year, I want to do it by feeling, because that's all what matters, is how we feel. I wanted to share a little testimonial that I got in the Manifest Blue Money private Facebook group. She said I could share on the podcast. So she said, "Ming, I've been keeping a running goal for the month. After the first $1,000, the money overflows. Abundance is really everywhere. You changed my view and changed the direction of my life. House paid, 14 charges down to 4, without credit counseling program, doubled savings for each month, feeling blessed, feeling grateful, and thank you for turning my view of money into a joyful gift and received when you open your heart to it. It really is true. Blue money is everywhere. May 2023 be filled with even more abundance." I just love that, and I wanted to share it on the podcast. Also, I got a nice note from the UK saying, "Thank you for your podcast, and I'm sharing it with everyone, and I love the bite-sized morsels." So I'm glad that, I know the podcast is short, but I guess that's my thing. So I just wanted to share those two things, and thank you, and see you on the podcast. So I want to wish everybody a happy new year, and I will see you in 2023. And again, if you have anything or questions or like me to share and talk about on the podcast, please email me. And thank you again. Happy New Year. Thanks for joining me and listening in. Please go to manifestbluemoney.com for a free chapter to download from my book, Money Blues to Blue Money. See you next time.